forget to like, share, and subscribe. If y'all don't pick my sign up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So what's eating you? Hello, everyone. I hope this video finds you in great mental health and wonderful mental health. Thank you for clicking onto this video. I'm trying to find something on my other phone. I am a reaction channel, and I do reactions in the mukbang sector and beyond. And you read the title and you saw the thumbnail. And this video is called Surviving Marcus. Atlanta Street interview. So I know some of you are new to my channel. You found me from my last video that I did on Marcus. And this is not going to be a channel bashing Marcus. But when I feel like the need to do a video on Marcus, then that's what I'm going to do. You know my feelings about Marcus and how I feel about him. But it's interesting that some of his subscribers still want to point out how much good Marcus does. Marcus does so much good for the homeless. Marcus is a good person. The women that Marcus have had sexual intercourse with are adult women, and they can make their own decisions, and therefore it's not a crime. And so it doesn't matter about anything else, because Marcus is a good person. So I want to talk about the fact that Marcus is really not that great of a person, that, although he does these interviews with these homeless women who are oftentimes mentally ill, unstable, and drug addicted, that having a sexual rendezvous with them makes him a pervert. It really makes him a pervert. So let's talk about, what does it mean to be a pervert? What's the definition? So let's read what Google says. And I'll put it up on the screen too. Basically, is that a pervert is a person whose sexual behavior is considered strange and unpleasant by most people. And so most of us, when we think about, Marcus presenting himself as an interviewer and interviewing and, asking women, especially women, really inappropriate sexual questions, what makes him a pervert is sexual behavior is considered strange. In my world, and in most of us who have commented on the subject, we find it strange that he would have sex with homeless women. Homeless women, when we look at somebody who's homeless, that means they haven't taken a bath regularly. Their hygiene probably isn't the best. In a lot of cases, they're mentally ill, unstable, or drug addicted. And to find someone in that stage of life sexually appealing is strange to us. And unpleasant, strange and unpleasant to most people, and that's just the truth of what it is. His behavior is strange and unpleasant to most of us. So that is why we call him a pervert. If you don't like that word, he definitely fits the description for someone who is also a sexual deviant. And so someone who is a sexual deviant, Marcus has admitted, and a few of the women who have been, sexualized by him, talks about threesomes, and all those threesomes wouldn't be considered by most people as sexual deviance, only if it's 3 consenting adults engaging in the sexual acts is not deviant for most people. Some people would say it is. But to traumatize someone in that way. So sexual deviance is any arousal or sexual preference directed towards objects or activities outside of societal norms. So what are the societal norms when it comes to sex acts? When especially this last victim talked about, these freak offs, and what does that mean? For most people who, adults who engage in sexual activity might find these freak offs to be a little odd and out of pocket. But again, if it's consenting adults, it's not illegal. Is it immoral, especially from where he is getting his partners? That's what makes it so disgusting. Is because you, as the interviewer, Marcus is going out, he's interviewing these women and getting their story, and then, asking them for a sexual favor or taking them back to his apartment. That's what makes it deviant. You can't be the helper and the savior and then bring sex into it. You are re-traumatizing these women. And you ask yourself, Marcus, and when he asks these women, has anything ever happened to you? That's his lead-in question. Has anything ever happened to you? And they'll say, oh yeah, one time my dog bit me. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, has anybody ever touched you? And that's how he engages into the discussion about sexuality. And although, a lot of times these women may say, yeah, my dad touched me. And then his follow-up question, did you like it? So, no, he is a sexual deviant. And he's a pervert. And that's just what it is. And and moving forward, as more and more videos come out and more of these women expose him, what can happen? And I said in my last video, it'll just be natural consequences. He's going to bring the wrong woman back to that apartment, and it's going to be a wrap for him. He's playing with fire. Someone said, is it solicitation? Not really, because he doesn't present it that way. He doesn't say to these women, come back to my apartment, have sex with me, I'll give you $100. That's solicitation. What he presents is, come back to my apartment and you can get a nice bath or a shower, I'll feed you and you can chill out. And then once in the apartment, the manipulation happens, and now, they're in some sexual relationship. And so that's how he does that. And so then that's not solicitation. That's just me coming to your house as an adult woman, taking a shower, and then we decide that we're going to have the sexual relationship. Hold on, guys. So, yeah, that's how, that is. But surviving Marcus, we're just going to continue to watch these videos and see where it goes. Is it illegal? Can we call the police on him and get him in trouble? No. Can we report it to YouTube? If you want to, but, on as far as his video is concerned, what is he doing on the videos that will be against community guidelines? Really nothing. So we'll just keep watching, and thank you guys for all my new subscribers who subscribe to the channel. No, this is not going to be a channel about bashing Marcus, but when I feel the need, I will come with another video about his ass. And with that being said, I bid you all farewell.
Guess what? I got a sale with me, and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that one bell.
Subscribe. Say subscribe to Psychology Eats.
Subscribe to Cowboy Eats.
Not Cowboy.